Do you know there are 30 million freelancers like you in India? Freelancers is the single largest employment category in India, and it is growing by leaps and bounds. This pandemic, the number of freelancers have at least doubled, if not more. Why is it so popular? Today, we are going to talk about a very, very simple aspect. Most of us have taken home loan, car loan, student loan. We have a lot of loans with us. By just doing freelance one weekend, one Sunday in a month, you can own your house. You can completely pay off the debt in your house in half the time. By just working one day in a month as a freelancer, you can close your home loan 50% faster, which means in half the time you will have complete ownership of your home. This is what we are going to talk about today. For the sake of our discussion, I've taken a representative home loan, in which the borrower has borrowed about 77 lakh rupees, which is the typical cost of a house in Delhi or Bombay or even Bangalore. He has taken a 30-year loan period at 6.75%. 6.75 is the today's market rate of for any home loan. It is a little bit lesser. If you had taken last year, a couple of years before, you would have maybe paid about 8% interest rate, but we have taken 6.75. If the interest rate goes up, the calculations will only better. Now, typically you would earn about 15 to 20,000 a day working as a freelancer. An average freelancer job gives you between $20 to $40 an hour. So that is between 1,600 rupees to about 3,000 rupees an hour. And if you work for about 10 hours, you can make a good 15 to 20,000 in a day. Now suppose that 50 to 20,000, you, instead of using it for your own expenses, using it for your luxuries, you pay it for your home loan. What is the difference it will make? Let's see. As you can see here, in the same calculator, I have changed the EMI payment from 50,000 a month, which is by the way, for a salaried person, 50,000 a month is a huge sum, to 68,000 a month. That is, your one-day freelancer income is added to your EMI payment. You can see that instead of taking 30 years, you can pay off your loan in just 15 years. That is half the time. Won't you like to retire early? Won't you like to enjoy your vacations? Won't you like to have control over your life? Well, that is the reason why everybody and 30 million people like you have switched over to a freelancer. Apart from that, there are a lot of benefits of being a freelancer. The interest income. So the interest income is the amount that you pay to the bank just because you decided to take a loan. You can reduce your interest income by 55% as shown in the calculations. The second thing is, a lot of your expenses will be categorized as your business expenses. A part of your maintenance fee can be claimed as maintenance. But your broadband connection, your electricity connection, your utility bills, water, etc. These will be a portion of it would be considered, at least half of it would be considered as a business expense. Apart from that, you can employ housekeeping or a maid service to help you maintain your office. Your office fittings, which means a lot of your furniture. A lot of the furniture which is used for your business purpose, your table, chairs, sofas, some kind of decorative items, these will be considered as part of your business expenses. Some of the electronics or high value items that you will be purchasing, like TV you'll be purchasing, fridge you'll be purchasing, laptops, mobile phones, these also will be considered as business expenses. So when these are considered as business expenses, right now as a salaried person, suppose I pay you 150 rupees as salary, 150 rupees as salary. 1/3 of that salary is paid to the income tax as income tax. So you are left with 100 rupees and you spend on 100 rupees. However, when you categorize something as a business expense, you first pay that 100 rupees for your expense. And so suppose you are earning 200 rupees and you pay 100 rupees as business expense. Then whatever remaining amount that you are left, the 100 rupees remaining which you have not been able to spend, you pay income tax only on that amount. So effectively, in a salary you have to earn 150 rupees to maintain the same lifestyle as a person who is earning just 100 rupees as a freelancer. That is the benefit. So for these kinds of hacks and more, please visit onedigit.com. Therein we'll be talking a lot more about tips, features like you, for you, which will help you save taxes, get better control of your life, so that you can enjoy your life, you can have those long vacations, you can afford those cars and those homes that you always wanted to talk about. See you. Bye-bye.